All right. We back with another video. All right, so let's take it back to yesterday. Yesterday, y'all, I lost my first trade, and what I chose to do was hold my stop loss. That's something I know I shouldn't be doing. It's so many times I ask myself, why are you doing this? Why are you doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing? And it's just like, I don't know if I'm cursed, bro. I tell myself every single day, don't do this, don't do that. But then some days it just don't mean nothing to me in my head in the moment. And that's something that I need to break away from, bro. Cause it's like, if I get comfortable with making these decisions, it's gonna hold me back, and it's gonna make me comfortable being broke. Cause I'm gonna always be broke. I'm gonna be comfortable in the same spot. I don't wanna be comfortable. I don't wanna be broke. I feel out of place right now. I feel like I have to get it. So that is gonna change my mindset and make me have to change my actions, bro. I keep falling back. I keep doing the same thing I'm telling myself don't do. If you look at my self-reflection for July 1st, 2026, I told myself, I tested my ability to not trade without a stop loss today. That was today. That was this morning. I tested myself to not trade without a stop loss. Because yesterday, I decided to trade without a stop loss and I messed up. I lost that trade. It was all on me because I know that I shouldn't have done that, but I still did it. So I said, honestly, I'm proud of myself because even though my first trade hit my stop loss, I didn't dig myself a bigger hole, and that's a start. Now the goal is to constantly do this daily. Yesterday was off to a bad start, but by the end of the day, I managed to win back everything that I lost from not following my rules. I know that I can do this. I literally prove it to myself every day. It's just certain habits that I need to let go of. I want to have my first payout by December so that I can go into 2027 with a pro trader's mindset and try not to break any rules for the entire year, guys. I really think I can do it. It's all about execution, bro. Every day I have to wake up with the mindset that I have to complete this day with good execution. I can't go back. I can't go back to the person I was when I first started trading. I have to change. I have to break weight. I don't want to be broke for the rest of my life. I want to elevate. I want to see the nicer things. I want to see everything. So I have to change if I really want that. So, you know, it's just all about, like, where are you physically and mentally? Are you mentally on a journey to make more, to make more progress financially, spiritually, emotionally, whatever it is? Are you trying to be better? You can't be comfortable right now. Like, if you're comfortable, you sitting eating Cheetos and Doritos all day and you comfortable where you at, that's not gonna take you anywhere, bro. You have to do what makes you uncomfortable, because the thing that makes you uncomfortable is the thing that makes you rich. That's the thing that takes you far, and it's uncomfortable walking away from the charts every day, or just owning up to your wrongs and just noticing what you're doing bad and just noticing that you can do better. But it's like, once you're in a moment, you just can't do better. It's really hard, but it's like you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's the only way that you're going to elevate, I believe. Let's just all get uncomfortable. We don't want to be broke. We don't want to be sitting in the same apartment 10 years from now and just be looking back like, wow, I could have did this, I should have done this, but I didn't. So let's just start now and just shape our futures, because I know that we can all do it. I know that we all have the ability. We're all human. We all have the same 24 hours in our day. So how about we all just do something with those 24 hours? It don't matter if it's just starting something, if it's just opening up that computer, taking that trade, watching an educational video on the trades. It's like, do something. If you rap, open up BandLab, make a song, make a beat, write down some lyrics, just do something. As long as you can end your day and say that you did something and you completed something that made you uncomfortable in the time that you did it, in the present moment, it probably made you uncomfortable, but down the line, it will make you more financially stable if you stick with it. It will make you more happy in the long run, because you'll be able to experience more things, do more things, go more places. So You just have to get uncomfortable, bro. We have to be okay with being uncomfortable. Like, I take bad trades and I take good trades, but I feel more comfortable taking the good trades because it's like, okay, I won, so how can I feel bad about that? But as soon as I take a bad trade, now I'm uncomfortable. Now I don't know how to react because I don't want to lose for the day. But I have to be okay with being uncomfortable. So I have to just take that loss and just, take it to the chin and just wait for the next day and wait for the next opportunity, because it's going to be a million opportunities in the market. So you never left out. You shouldn't have FOMO, fear of missing out. You shouldn't have it because it's millions of opportunities in the market every single day. I just want everybody to be better. I did take, what did I take today? I think I took a sell probably. I know I lost the first trade. It was my first time using a stop loss. So I lost the first trade. I waited for a setup and then I entered again, and I think I won that one. I don't really remember exactly what happened. So I'm gonna take a look at my computer and show you guys exactly what happened today. So yeah, let's just do that. As you guys can see, this was a New York sell loss, and I put ×2 at the top because I did lose 2 times right here on this trade. I had took a sell thinking that price was going to continue going down based on that bearish structure right there, these bearish candles down. So I really thought it was going to be a continuance. So I entered right there, and price came back up, stopped me out, and then came back down. So once it came back down right here, I'm thinking that now since it came back to that same zone, I thought it was going to push through. So I got into the trade before waiting for a push through under that white candle. This was the second trade that I decided to take. As y'all can see that it started continuing right here. So that kind of gave me confirmation to get in. So that's when I got in right here, and then I did win for a 1 or 2, I believe. But on this trade, my risk was like reduced way lower than the trades where I lost it on. So it was like I barely made anything back on this trade, but it's good because it's more about the execution rather than how much I made on the trade. So this was a WTP hit for today. I did put this picture in my last video that I posted. This was the trade where I held on and where I really disrespected my rules for the most part. I bought right here, and then price broke down here. And right here is where I was supposed to get out of the trade, but I was telling myself that maybe it's just retesting and it's going to continue back up there. So I decided to hold it to pass here, bro. And once it got like to right here, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get out the trade if it closed past this zone. That's what I told myself. I'm gonna get in once it passed this zone and close. No, I'm gonna get out when it passed this zone and close. So it passed the zone and closed, but I still decided to stay in it a little bit longer till it got like right down here. I'm like, okay, now I gotta get out. But originally it was just a small loss for like 100 that I could have just took, but I turned it into a $800 loss. Really messed myself up, but today I did better, so that's good. This was one of the trades that I took after that $800 loss, and then I got back off this trade. I think this was a 1 or 2. It was a buy off of this fair value gap. I saw price tap into this fair value gap and reject, so I knew that it was destined to continue to the top. That's what I did. I placed that trade and I won, so that was like half of the profit that I made back. This is the second one that I took to make the money back. I took this sales. I saw price go up, reject off of this zone, so I looked for continuance and closes under that after that rejection, and I did get it. So that's when I decided to enter, and price immediately went to my take profit. That was all I needed to get all the money that I lost back. God was on my side yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, it was like I thought it was all over. I thought I bought the account just for me to lose it that same day, but I ended up making it back. I ended up break even for the day. I ended up down $50, but that's nothing compared to the $800 loss that I was at for the day. I call it a good day. I lost, and I didn't let the day end as a losing day. I made sure I got back up to where I started, and that's all it's about. So I know next time not to do the same thing that I did to go into that $800 drawdown. I really just have to be more firm and more strict on my rules. So yeah, today I did way better. So I just really have to continue that every day, bro. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to be uncomfortable, bro. I want to feel it. I want to feel the adrenaline of like having to sit in a loss, bro. Like I have to sit in it. I have to absorb that feeling of loss, bro. I have to get used to it. Thank y'all for watching this video though. If you did make it this far, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe so you can see every single video that I post on this journey. This is the journey to being profitable. Right now I'm not, but I know that I will be there. Looking back on these videos in a year or two, I will be profitable. I know I will. I'm speaking it into existence. So yeah, like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. It's your boy Trace with CEO, and I'm out. Thank y'all.